Welcome. Mm. Ah. So please feel free. If there's anything you like to share, if there's anything you like to explore, or if you just like to hang out together without anything. We haven't sat together, Steffi, have we? No. Very nice to see you. Welcome here with us. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with you.
Yes, fantastic. Just, I just like Maria, we also haven't sat together in this format. So just how it kind of works is, if you like to speak or just to have attention, please just raise your hand. And if I see you and when I see you, then we will hang out together.
Okay.
So that's kind of the easiest way we found to do it. Also, as far as I know, the meeting is recorded and it will be posted on Facebook and on my website and YouTube. So if we speak and you don't want to be on the video, just give Ava a sign, or you can write it in the chat, so she will turn the video off for that time. So we make it as easy as possible. But people love watching and seeing what's going on. So if you can. Anyway, let's start, huh? Veresha.
Meike, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
What a beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
It's you.
Wait just 1 second. I clicked something. And
maybe I put headphones on. Maybe.
Okay, I got rid of it.
I put headphones on. Because when I speak with you or Isaac, normally my husband comes in between.
Can't hear you. Who? Can't hear you, Veresha.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I want to bring something to peace. For me and for the whole planet, especially for women. Isaac and the Sangha supported me already a lot in this. But to bring it to peace with a woman, yeah, then it's round, I have the feeling. It's about how to say it, because I don't want to go into detail anymore, and maybe you remember my story. It's about overstepping the sexual borders of women, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
It came really up for me now, after 60 years. It happened, something to me. Now it came up again, or still. It wasn't at peace. I could feel it, but I couldn't manage. Because the second time cancer around the mouth came up now.
Mm.
And it has to do with this theme that's so clear, so clear. Intimacy and sexuality, dignity. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. And life is so amazing. I mean, that the body reacts, and I have to look there again. What is this? Why? So I could speak to my brother also 3 days ago, finally, after 60 years. Was very healing and freeing, and he said very good sentence. He couldn't remember. He wasn't aware anymore. I thought so. And he said, yeah, but we both were kids. And I said, but you were in the puberty. And he said, yeah, but still kids. Ah, and this, yes, you are right. So this was really healing. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, that's it. Okay. I want to sit with you with this.
Mm.
And Isaac said it's so beautiful. You do it. Maybe Virasha, you can do it in a beautiful, graceful way. I said I will manage. She said, yes, I know, but maybe in this beautiful, graceful. And that's something new for me also. If I have an illness or something. And I know it's not only for me.
Mm.
It's for many.
Mm. Yeah, it's nice to take a breath together. Letting the systems come into the same frequency. Like settling into the field that we are all providing here together. And let's have a look from there.
Mm.
And it's so powerful, just that coming together, what that does to the system. I can see it in your face, I can feel it in my body.
Mm.
Because we know the moment it goes into right or wrong or any of that, yeah, it will spin and spin and spin. It will never come to peace. We know that.
Mm.
And at the same time,
Yeah. It's been
say
for
again.
60 years, Mike, imagine.
Yeah, Viresha,
All the
that's
time.
for your body.
Yeah.
That's for your body. But if you look at the collective body, it's been there
Yeah.
forever and ever. I mean, this overstepping of boundaries for boys and girls and all genders, actually.
Mm.
Woman and man, and also they're all genders. it's going on right now. There's so much confusion, so much confusion. And then we have to deal with our personal systems on top of it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
good spoken. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, a lot of release happening
Yeah, beautiful. I can feel
around
it
the
here too.
mouth, around the mouth, which
Yeah.
is connected to the cervix, to the womb mouth.
Mm.
Feet on the ground, Michael, don't worry.
Feet on the ground. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. And always the two, the collective and the personal,
yes,
the space and the manifestation, both at the same time. Yeah.
and my husband in the back.
Absolutely.
Doing.
All included. All included.
Yeah, lovely, Michael. Yeah, wow.
Mm.
So thankful that this is possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Gift for all of us.
Yes, so
Like you
exciting.
said in the
So
beginning.
exciting. Oy, oy, oy.
And just staying here,
Yeah,
if possible,
yeah.
present moment, like all our beautiful friends,
Mm,
this absolute amazing field that we can come together and explore or just be with whatever comes. Amen. This is just wow.
mm, mm.
Bowing to that again and again. Whatever it is, we're finally showing up because we have this field, just because of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Wasn't possible before.
yeah. Because we are in these changing times, it's
Yeah.
frequently changing and everything. And so much
Yes.
light is coming to us and everything. Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
And everything comes up for healing, for peace. Da, da, da.
Cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up.
Yeah,
Yeah. Healing is in a certain way is also just a concept, as if it could
yeah,
be
yeah,
that it's
yeah,
not whole, huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Whatever this is,
yeah, you are right. It's perfect
it
as it is already, yes.
it
Yeah,
it doesn't think or speak like that. It's the human mind does it, but the rest is just moving and doing its thing constantly. And the human conditioning, we can't overstep anything. We got to stop. But I find it's just, at least for me personally, so important to keep the bigger picture right here. Otherwise, especially these kind of subjects, it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. So we got to have it both here at the same time. Oh, beautiful.
Mm. You are so beautiful, Meike.
Oh, thank you. Just a reflection.
Mm.
Oh, it's so nice how it goes just slowly a little deeper into relaxation.
Mm. Mm. Also in these cells here.
Beautiful. And like you said, cervix, mouth, relating together very strongly.
Very strongly. I know this one.
So including it all in our attention. Mm. No, and now it's also the collective, all the girls and women. And let's just go with those first, included in this.
I do.
We're here. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, just taking a little break. We don't need to go into any overwhelm. Just here with our beautiful friends again. Such a privilege.
Well, we are many today, 16.
Oh, wow. I haven't
Yeah,
even seen yet.
16 people for this.
Far out. Thanks, guys, for being here and holding space.
Oh.
So let's see if we can include also all the boys and all the men. And actually everyone, all genders, all different kind of genders that
Well,
have had
animals.
boundaries overstepped.
The animals
Say
also.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life is so amazing, you know. I finally found somebody in the village here for exchange for massage because
Oh, far out.
I never get anything, but I manage. So it happened. And her story is the same, much more views. So and she's so open for healing, and so we really go this journey together. It's amazing. Life. It's taking care of us.
Yeah. Strong sensations.
Okay. Yeah, but strong. Yeah, strong. Deep.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you describe?
That's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
The heart. I mean, all the time. I don't know. I put my hand of the heart.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
excited. Yeah, I had an operation 11 years ago about this cancer, which was the most horrible experience in my life. And maybe there's still something left, so release and release. So that's, and it's clear, not this again. That's pretty clear for me. So I trust in natural healing.
Yeah. So let's just see if it's possible. It just came twice now. Let's see if we can just for a moment leave all those ideas about it. Kind of, let's be with all the sensations like around the mouth and the face and the heart. And let's see if it's possible to be with those sensations without making them mean anything.
Good idea.
Because I can see the moment, it goes into,
Yeah.
it's abuse, or
I
my
can
neighbor
see
has a
it too. I feel
tooth,
it.
or
Yes.
it's amazing. A whole universe opens up,
Yes.
and so let's just see if it's possible. Yeah, see, a breath comes, just those sensations. We are here for the first time. Body had to go through so much surgery and all those things. And now just the sensations.
So it's a good opportunity to step out of the personal.
Yeah,
You just
both,
say,
it's, because we can't overstep the personal in a way, but we know it's all of it, isn't it? It's the collective and it is the personal. And then at the same time, nothing ever happened. So, and then the whole range in between. That's what we're dealing with, isn't it?
leave me
And
alone. Leave me alone.
if we stop somewhere, if we're just going with those meanings around sensations, we stay in the loop.
Yeah.
That's just what I see. Then there is justification, then there's righteousness, all of it.
Yes.
Yeah. And at the same time, can't overstep that. So we got to go very, very, very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. We can actually only just touch it and then we back off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise we drown in those sensations. And then the stories get really strong. And thank you for sharing this, Viraja. It's very courageous. And
All. Yes. Thank you for listening.
I'm pretty sure everyone here in our circle
Let's see.
knows about this. Yeah, let's just see if could you raise your hands if you can relate to what. Yeah, look there. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's all of us, huh? Yeah. Thank you for showing up, all of you.
Thank you for holding me, Meike and all.
Yeah.
So I let it sink in more.
Yeah. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you for bringing this again. Yeah. Yeah. And if it comes, use this circle or this field so that you're not alone. Because that's the other thing, this being alone with this kind of stuff is
I know. I couldn't speak about it for many
no,
decades.
no. So, wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Mwah.
Du süße Krabbe, du.
Yeah, big subject, huh? Yeah. Ine, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Yes. Yeah, such a, it's a subject that overstepping of boundaries for actually everyone.
Yeah.
That's the ones that have been kind of pushed into be the perpetrator and the ones that have been pushed into being the victims and everything in between. All the same. It's this sitting together and whatever that other sense is that feels and just moves together, and it's like a huge story that it tells each other, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah.
without any words, that's how it feels. Like, whoa, moving here and moving there, yeah, showing everything. So much going on in life, huh?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And it brings a lot too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
For me, a lot of consciousness is coming in the family I come from, because I see so many things which were not in awareness.
Mm. Mm.
And in the beginning it was very shocking,
Yeah.
but then you get used to the shock. It's yeah, and then it also gives me the possibility to be softer.
Oh.
Because now I can see, oh wow, but this is coming from that. And then I can be softer to my brother in this case. And yeah. And I also see that there is a tendency in this system, because it helps me to show it my mother too. And at the same time, I feel that's not good when I do that, because it feels like I go on the wrong place, in the wrong position towards her.
Mm.
And it's also good to see that. And then I'm like balancing in between taking care of my mother and my brother and taking care of me.
Yeah.
And I really take big steps for this system, because I felt I had to step back. But it costed me a really big step to step back for art.
Yeah.
Because it gets too much.
Yeah.
And then I can also see how easy the system goes to their pain and what they need. And then I really have to practice to not overstep what is here.
Yeah, far out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
A 24/7 job.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
In the same boat. It's just being awake, huh? Being awake and seeing and dancing. Mm-hmm.
And I can also see that, I don't know if it's a family pattern or a collective pattern, but I know from my family, there is a lot of irritation as soon as you get in the neighborhood, near to a boundary.
Oh.
And I can see it in myself too. When I'm getting too tired, the first signal of the system is irritation.
Yes, exactly.
And then I really have to go, to go out of the situation.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah. And I could see for the first time in my life, just because I never was aware, by finding the room of my brother, I could see that he is very autistic. And that was a shock in the beginning.
Mm.
And it was a shock to see that, but it was also a shock which gave sadness. Like if I had known that before, I could have been different with him.
Mm.
And now it's more easy for me to recognize that as soon as I come too near or do something without asking him, or I'm not aware of where he needs to have the grip to feel safe. But it's so much easier to to see what he needs in that.
Mm.
And our relating changed a lot for the first time. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, Ine.
Yeah, that feels, in a way, it feels healing. And in a way, it feels shocking to see how much onvermogen,
unvermogen.
inability, and inability, and like, whoa, what a family system. Like most of us. Yeah.
Like most of us. So what? So what? Huh? Your system is taking the opportunity to actually be really awake, to be really present. That's how it sounds. To really see what is in front of you,
Yeah,
and to relate. Looking after yourself. Yeah, such a gift.
I'm really learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm learning from mistakes, I guess.
Yeah, it's so funny, our mind functions like that. It functions with that we could make mistakes, huh?
Yeah.
I'm always thinking, when a child gets up on its feet and it starts walking and it falls over, you would never say you made a mistake. It's just, you learn and you fall over and you get up again and you walk and you fall and you walk and you fall. It's a funny thing calling it a mistake, I find, but we do it, we say that.
Yeah.
I rather say there are no mistakes. We never want to harm actually anybody, not ourselves, no. And it happens all the time, but then walking around with that load of blaming ourselves or being blamed, then you can't get out of bed anymore. It's like you can't get it right ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
no mistakes
in starting this life and getting
even that
influence. Huh?
is also a harsh judgment, huh?
Yeah, but I can see it when I saw this autistic pattern in my brother.
Yeah.
I really got aware of, whoa, now I can finally see why I got in a relating with someone who was very narcissistic and I didn't see it.
Yeah. Yes.
But that gives the system a kind of, whoa, softness to myself.
Yes, exactly. The moment you see, it's like, oh, wow. It softens.
Yeah.
It softens immediately because there's no judgment. It's just seeing. It's seeing clearly.
Yeah, and I could also feel in the beginning of us sitting together, that is so important for the young organization in me, because the young organization could never sit together with someone and be felt.
Yeah.
And that feels amazing and touching. Yeah.
Thanks, Ine.
Big kiss, big hug.
Big kiss, big hug, and love.
Yeah. Thank you, and thank you all. And bye till next time.
Yes. Markus.
Hello.
Hello. You're so welcome to speak if there's anything you like to speak about, and really need.
Yeah, no clue what's going on. So
Say again?
I have no
I
clue,
couldn't hear them.
no clue what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Marcus and we are in the same boat. I mean, that's the truth in a way, on a certain level. Huh? We really have no clue what's going on. But is it relatively easy to sit together for you?
Yeah, it's like different. It just depends on what I focus. So there's a lot of discomfort in the body.
Yeah.
So hardly slept, and it's playing already for quite a lot of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just feels really. I'm not alone in this, so this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could consciously invite us to feel with, let's see if that does something. So, that it's kind of a shared sensation. You know how special and precious it actually is to be invited to, like, oh, could you just be here with me? Or, could we just be together with those sensations or whatever it is? So that there's a sharing, so that the system really gets a sense of not having to hold it by itself. Because it's actually torture. So, oh gosh, I'm getting goosebumps just by speaking that. I can feel that something listened.
Yeah.
So here we are, and maybe whoever is available, because some systems have to deal with their own stuff or can't, but whoever can, that we can be here together. I know that everyone is always in the right spot. It's like a constellation work in a way. I know everybody has exactly to be there where they are. So you can't, I'm just also speaking to our friends here, you can't make a mistake with this. Just follow what your system is telling you. Yeah, beautiful. Mm. Mm. Touches my heart deeply how your system is responding to all of us. Mhm. No clue, still no clue where it comes from. I know it makes itself personal in a way. It is and it's not, both at the same time. And we're here together. Yeah. Can you get a sense of us all being here?
It's easier with you. I definitely have a sense of that.
Yeah, far out. Yeah.
Yeah, also with your, also
Yeah.
a bit more in the background, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't matter where. It really doesn't matter where. But just that there's a sense of not being alone is huge. It's huge. Allowing that is huge. I mean, I'm just talking from my own experience, of course, like always. Mhm. And especially, you know, if there's no agenda, which is very difficult when there are strong sensations that are so uncomfortable. Of course, the body, everything wants to get away, is so clear. But we know also it's a trap. The moment there's an agenda and it doesn't want what is, you have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we have it, you know.
Agenda and yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, we know that, exactly. It works backwards.
Just
And then
nothing.
how is it now? Nothing to do, no. But this coming into union is, it's just so, it's the best medicine that I know of. The moment a system feels as a separate entity, gosh, it freaks out. It doesn't like it. It does not like it. The moment it comes into union, something gently relaxes. It's okay. It can look out again, just a tiny bit. And it has to go so slowly because, I mean, for whatever reason, it had to do the other pathway. It's just so fine, this whole life thing. It's so fine. How's it now in the system? I'm curious if it's same or different at all.
There's some more relaxation.
Mm. 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 It feels to me like even a tiny bit more movement.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's very cool. I mean, I would say this is enough for the system. You know, it came out, and I would not want to overstretch it, because you know it goes. The further it comes out, the further it also has to go back. We know that from the SE work. It's so nice to know how the nervous system works. So the smaller the coming out is, the better, actually. We've seen it, we've acknowledged it, something happened, and a big gift for me personally. And I'm pretty sure for all of us.
For me, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Mwah. Sylvie.
Hi, Meike.
Hello.
Hello. Can you speak a bit more, because I still see Marcus in my on my screen.
I speak a
Yes,
bit more until you
I
see me.
you. I see.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a delight it is. I'm just still digesting a bit, you know, everyone that's been showing here. It's like, wow, this the power of, really the power of coming into union, huh? Just that the nervous system or whatever it is dares for a moment to come out of isolation. And what that does touches me so deeply
Yeah.
every time.
And it's funny that you say this because I have a question about it. Yeah, really, it really touches me. Really beautiful. I spoke this before, but I'm really being asked to give so much attention to the light and not to what's going on this planet. And it's becoming stronger and stronger. And I'm really being so asked to do this. And I just felt I wanted to feel more why. And then I received images of all light workers holding together and really clearing this planet with low vibrations and to just cleansing it, like do you know what I mean? Yeah. And yeah, and I could really feel my heart in this, very, very strong. And then I also felt in this blockage in my system, just that is frozen in this, and there's some fear. So yeah, I really wanted to look at it so I can surrender more to it.
Yeah. So let's just see if it wants to show itself, rather than us having to surrender or having to force anything.
Yeah, it's already responded.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if something has formed itself, it does it for a reason. And if it works for survival, it will continue. It does it automatically, doesn't it? So if we then come and tell it it should surrender or it should do it differently, it will not respond. It's like, no, this is what I know and this is what I'm doing. But if we invite without any outcome, the fear to maybe visit us, to just so that it gets a sense of union. I mean, that's what light workers, you know, it's the cleanse or whatever you want to call it, is just how does it come into union, the whole thing, come out of that being separate and the suffering around the separation.
Yeah, so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's is the fear in it, isn't it? It's like the moment it's separate, it's like, I'm all alone. But we can't force it. So let's see if it wants to visit and be with us, and letting it do as slowly or fast, however it wants to do it. We are here. My arms are open.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And I can see it's so old. I mean, it feels personal, but I see just centuries of this having to hide, to freeze somewhere, to survive, and being in isolation.
Yeah, I receive also images and I see myself running. Yeah, survival mode. Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting a bit hot now from all the running, I guess.
Yeah.
At least in my system. I love that you bring this, Sylvie, because that shows again, you know, it's clear for what you're here for in a way.
Yeah.
But there's also very clear we can't overstep all these automatic responses in a way. It's not, they call us back, they call us into freakouts and panic attacks and all of it. So we got to show up for all of that. letting it come to us. We're so used to being sucked into that whirl. And now it's time to invite that to come here, to be with us, coming into peace, into union.
And also indeed that you have to get ready yourself first. And then you can do so much beautiful for the whole world, for
everything.
Everything.
Yeah. It starts here.
Yeah.
It starts here and it ends here, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, it just reflects itself into so many different pictures. Is it still breathing?
Yeah, I'm feeling what's happening. It felt just like I've put on a new sweater, and now I can I have more connection to connect to the whole. Yeah.
Oh, so wow.
Oh, it gives me shivers. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful to hear.
Yeah.
Gosh, we are such good medicine, huh, for each other, all of us. Needs all of us. It so needs all of us. And just so that even, if you never talk up, it needs you to be right there where you are, each one.
I feel really deeply touched by this. Yeah.
It's so simple in a way, isn't it? It's like the moment it feels in connection or togetherness, it comes home.
Yeah.
It comes home to itself. The moment, for whatever reason, it feels disconnected, whoa, it just wants to get out of here.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Yeah, don't touch me, don't. And we can't really do anything other than coming together and noticing together without any agenda. Holding hands. And again. It seems like maybe till our last breath, who knows? But so what?
But it feels so free now. Can you feel it, Meike?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
My heart is bursting. Oh, super cool, Sylvie.
Yeah, fantastic. if we can do this for the earth, well, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, let's continue this
Yes.
for forever, huh? Why not?
Yeah, forever. Yeah. Thank you so much, Meike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a second. I did something here again. I think Therese was first, huh? I do my best. But I saw all the other hands, so I will get you too. Therese.
Hello, Meike.
Hello.
Do you hear me clearly enough?
I hear you clearly enough.
Okay. I would like to ask if you could be with me with some sensations which keep being with me for some time, and I see that I project it every time on my colleague, and I know that it has to do with the filter I'm looking through, and I would like to have also more peace or more clarity in it. And my question is if you could be with me.
No, you're so beautiful. It's just such a sweet invitation. Are those sensations there right now?
I quickly, as soon as I get her image, like a picture, the sensations come in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And there's a
So
blame from my side.
Yeah.
And if I could, I would like to step out of this.
Oh, how fantastic is that? Which you're doing right now. With that invitation, you're stepping out of it.
Mm. But it's very hardneckig. It's kind of
Hartnäckig.
yeah,
Yeah.
comes again and
Yeah.
again. And
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
and I saw today sitting here that an element of it is that she says, "I don't want you," and so that's like touching in me, and
Okay.
so then it
Okay.
gets.
Yeah. So that I don't want you. Is that kind of a subject going through your life?
I think that's a filter. That's yeah, I could say that, although I haven't been so conscious of it.
So what a gift that colleague brings.
Yes, it's
I know I'm naughty.
yeah.
I mean, it's both. In a way, it's like, oh gosh, no. But then at the same time, wow, what an opportunity.
Mhm.
It's just like that. So right now, is there blaming?
Well, I'm like near to the edge of the anger that comes up. You know, when this thing, I don't want you, and then
Yes.
very quickly the anger and the
Yes.
like fierce anger towards her.
Yes.
It's,
Yeah. 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 So that's there right now.
no, being here with you, it's like I'm more with the I don't want you. And what I now just remember speaking to you is that Isaac once said that when the anger is there, we tend to go to the anger, but it's also good to go to what is under the anger, and that is we go to the anger not to feel what is under it.
Yes. Yeah. How about let's go step by step. Yeah. So you're getting in touch already with what's under the anger. Can you feel that?
Yeah, it's like I don't want you, and then there's the kind of can get in a rage of anger.
Yes.
if somebody would say that, or that.
Yeah. And of course, I mean, if that gets touched, it's understandable that you don't want to be around.
And then there's the sadness and the feeling left alone that is under it.
Yeah, and that's underneath. Yeah, now you walk through. Wow. And then in present moment, are you alone right now?
No, no.
No.
I feel so blessed with you and everyone here.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
it fantastic? Everybody here. Yes, yes. Oh, let her drink that. That's early. That's a very young being. Yes, we're here. Finally, we're showing up. Yeah. Yeah. That's just, again, just an aspect of self or us that really got the impression that it wasn't wanted. It felt totally separate. And maybe it got for the first time, noticed that we are here, that it's not alone, not anymore.
It really feels like a big gift and also an amazement
Yeah.
that I'm not alone and that we are here with this amount of people.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
Showing up for every aspect of us that has been left alone or has had the impression that it was sent away, or that it been not worth to be with. I mean, just the whole, all these kind of stories that we tell ourselves because of the unbearable sensation of being all alone. Gosh, and isn't that aspect just so cute?
which aspect, sorry?
Yeah, that aspect that thought that it was left alone and that it's not wanted.
I don't know if I would say it.
I'm so happy that it's with us right now. I'm so
It's like
happy.
a nail in my body.
Yeah, let's see. Let's clean that. Let's clean it. If there's a nail in the body, where does it sit? Where does it sit?
I would say I stepped with my foot in it, and it's in my leg. It's
Let's clean it. Let's take care about that leg. About that, yes. Yeah. And we do that together again. We do that together. So slowly and carefully, because it hurts very much. We're nearly, just if we touch it too strongly, whoa, it pulls back. Yeah. And we're still all here. Yeah, she knows we're here.
that was even deeper.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, getting hot. Mm.
There's also like shame going with together.
Absolutely. Mm. Yeah. So good that it's showing. Of course, that goes together. When there's a little being that gets a sense that it's not wanted, it shames itself, like it feels something is wrong with it. Mm.
Yeah.
So shameful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just letting it know it's so welcome here. How's that leg doing?
You know, this feels so deep. It's really like deeper than my stomach. It's it's like
it
true.
is. Yeah, it's at the core.
Yeah. And there's still a bit of shame also in front of everybody.
Yeah, and it's noticed, Teresa. It's noticed.
Yeah.
It's noticed. It's noticed.
Oh.
Yeah.
If
it wants to, yes, hide.
Yeah.
Totally let it hide. Yes, we are not leaving. We are not leaving. It's very important that it's allowed to do that. Such a sweet release. So beautiful.
I'm here.
I know, you feel so present. Oh. And thanks for letting us know that you're here.
Yeah, it's like I want to say to everybody, I'm here.
Yeah, want to put the gallery view in and tell everybody that you're here?
Hello, I'm here.
Look, oh, yes, yes, yes. Gosh.
It's very sweet.
Yes, isn't it?
Mm. Mm. Thank you all for being with me in this. Mm. No, thank you, Meike. I'll sit and let it
digest.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Teresa. Thanks for bringing this gift to us. And thanks for being with us. You look so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. 1 second. Judith?
Hi, Meike.
Hi, Judith.
Hi. Wow. I'm
Wow.
so touched by everything and the invitation you give, the gentleness and the slowness. It's waves of tears and melting, and it's exquisite to be here with everybody and you. Your invitation is so gentle, so gentle.
Thank you for receiving, Judith.
Wow. So touching.
Yeah, same
so
heart. Huh?
Oh, man.
Same heart.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Gosh, so touching.
Yeah.
It's like I just see two hearts hugging each other really
yeah.
strongly.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how many hearts. So it's like, oh.
Yeah. Mm.
Privilege to have the systems come into sync again and again.
Yeah.
Just wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We are so lucky. We are so lucky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Judith.
Thank you all for being here. Yeah. Such a beautiful field. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Monica.
Yeah. Dear Eva, I only want audio, please.
Okay. Let's see, recording is still, no. So recording is still on. I'm not sure. Eva, are you there?
I'm here. Is it?
Okay. Can you turn the recording off, just the audio on for Monica?
Sure, yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Alles ist gut. Even though it doesn't feel like that. Yeah. Letting it cry. If it wants to cry, let it cry, Monica. It's okay.
This morning a pattern is touched. There is tension and confusion and freeze and I'm blamed and I'm guilty and
The whole range, huh? All of it. Yeah.
and I make all worse and
Yeah. And at the same time, there's also a knowing that it's not true. Let's touch into that for a moment. Because I know you know. I know you know. But I also know that other pattern, it's so strong where it makes itself wrong. Yeah. So let's just see if we can access also the truth. Because I know you know the truth. I know it. You've shown me so many times.
on my own, not possible.
No, that's why we're together.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's why we're together. It's for all of us like that, Monica. Alone, these kind of patterns, it's not possible. We all drown in there. That's why together, let's tune in again to what we know, the truth. And it can do its thing. At the same time, we know it's not true. Letting it release, but we're inviting it to come into truth. Stroking its back, stroking its cheek, letting it know all is well. Alles ist gut. Yeah. And we understand. Oh, wow.
I can't
We so understand. No, you don't have to believe it. No, you know, on another level, you know. But this, what you show right now, that can't see. That can't see. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. We see that. It's a strong, old pattern. Gosh, do I know that in my own experience? You want to see how many of us know that in their own experience? Just get the gallery view in. come. That's just, oh, they're waving already. Can you see, Monica? Yeah.
I can see, but how can I believe that?
Don't believe. It's not about believing. Just seeing and letting it do its thing. That's all. It's just that it sees for one moment. Yeah, just like this. You are amazing. Yeah. Because I know with other circumstances, you know, when the other space, when truth is more in the foreground, you would speak like that to us. Yeah, see, there you go. Now you're coming more here. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. But this aspect, it doesn't know it yet. But it's getting there. It's getting there. We're being so gentle as we can be, inviting it to come here, to our little party. You know, one more messed up than the other, especially me. Yeah. It's just waves, just waves. Just another little wave there. It's okay. We're together. We're all here. We're all here. And just as the feedback, Monica, it's so sweet being here with you. It's such a privilege for me personally. I love it. Mm. I feel so sweetly invited to be here for this. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. 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 And I also like to honor the courage. You know, this, I mean, I see a young girl again, you know, the courage that she comes forward and shows herself. It's far out, isn't it? Mhm. Yeah. I hope she feels tiny bit received by us.
It needs a lot of courage.
Yes. Yeah. And you definitely have it. Yeah. Mm.
Yes, and on the other side, there is so much trust that it can be here.
Wow, Monica.
With
Yeah.
you all. I thank you very much for all.
Gosh, we are such good medicine for each other. I'm so in awe of all of you, just that you know that. Beautiful release happening. Very, very beautiful. Yeah. Well, you can see it. Tries to bite into that old bone. Yeah, and you're here. At the same time, you see it. Yeah, there again. Phew. You can feel it's been a big shock, huh?
Yeah.
And it's easing. Getting a bit easier.
A bit easier, and the little one steps forwards and backwards, and sometimes nearly no trust, and then a bit and back and on.
Yeah, let her do it. Let her do it, and we are here. Yeah, that's what she needs to do to find the balance, you know.
Yeah.
It's so natural and healthy. Yeah, letting her do it, and we are not moving. We're here. We watch it. Our arms are open. In between, she's hitting us a bit. All of it. That's fine.
Oh, yes,
bit of kicking.
Yep. Very good. Also.
Yes. Yep. She has to. She's been neglected. She's been left alone. So it's just like,
what means
how do you deal with that? vernachlässigt.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, that if that doesn't get you to kick, then I don't know what. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So I would suggest, you know, doing something really nice. I mean, I don't know, maybe a hot shower or something, you know, where you have movement, that you don't sit with this. Yeah. Like you, the one that sees, is taking care about this young girl, this little girl. And then make her a hot chocolate or something nice, you know, just for her. So that that you really separate the two. The one, the adult you that sees, and that little one. I mean, that's how I play. That you consciously just walk with her and let her know you're there. And have us kind of around you. We are the nest. So that you know that you're not alone. We're here.
Yeah.
And like you saw, we all know it. Yeah, and maybe hot chocolate is the right thing. Who knows? Not sure. With cream, with whipped cream. Oh, I would like that.
Thank you very much. And thank you all. It's a good inviting. Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
Thanks for your courage.
I'm very grateful.
Lailani, I saw you. I see you.
Hi, Meike.
Hey, Lailani.
Been a while.
Ooh. Yeah.
There's something happening in my spine, especially around the hips and sacrum, and up into the shoulders, both ends.
Life, huh?
Yes, life.
Life doing its thing. I'm glad you can feel it.
It actually feels good, really. That it's still moving. Yeah. Releasing and moving, and that's good.
Yes, that's perfect. That's definitely that's how it feels here.
A lot of tightness.
Those shoulders, huh?
Yeah, they're carrying the weight of the world. Oh.
Yeah.
Quietening down.
Yeah. Oh, was a mozzie. Yeah. Feels good to me like this, Lailani.
That was really different. I've never experienced that before. Yeah. How did it feel for you?
Always different.
Yeah.
It was nice to feel how your system quietened down and was just there all of a sudden.
There's an intense pulsing before that. Just going back and forth, back and forth.
Yes.
Whew. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Jerome.
Hey, Meike.
Hello.
Hello. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Yeah, I missed out of the satsangs, and I really see how my system misses it.
Yeah.
Get so absorbed with work and other things, and then it's just This has been quite a ride, this satsang also. A lot of touches and a lot of I could very much relate to what Marcus was saying with kind of feeling isolated a little, and it feels to me like my system is having this internal pressure and tries to manage it all by itself.
Yes.
And
it's good that it comes into view.
Yeah,
I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's immense pressure on it.
Yeah.
That's how it feels to me.
Yeah, totally understand. And right now?
There's still the pressure, but there's also a little bit of ease. Normally if I speak and then I feel quite nervous, but that's kind of okay.
Oh, great. Oh.
Yeah, but there's still, I still feel pressure.
Yes. Same amount than from the beginning, or is it different, more or less? Or?
From when from the beginning of the satsang, or from when I?
Yeah, from the beginning of the satsang, maybe.
Okay. No, that's a lot less.
See if we can go. It's a lot less. Fantastic, Jeroen.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
But it also it comes in. I wouldn't say waves, but sometimes you feel okay. It relaxes a little bit more, and then it builds up again quite easily.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I know you know that also from how the nervous system works. It does that. It, until it comes into balance, it goes both ways. It relaxes, then it tightens again until it comes into balance. It's natural, especially, when most of us, we live in a field of pressure. Don't we? Yeah. I mean, gosh, everywhere. Yeah, so no wonder. But that's why it is so potent, coming together, where the systems just relax tiny little bit.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. So beautiful to feel you.
What do you feel?
There is, let me just see how I can say it. Your system is so available to show itself vulnerable. The word softness comes, but but it is a strong softness. It's not a weakness softness. It's like it dares to show, and it's so sweet. It's so exquisite.
Yeah, but sometimes if you feel so much internal pressure, then you lose the other you lose the nuances, for example. So if you now
Yeah,
name it, then I can okay, and then I pick up on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. When there's so much pressure, you really lose that. You can't, because there's so much pressure. But you have that other part too, which is it's so, and it just comes immediately when it's invited. Your system knows. Yeah.
Now we'll go into that part a little bit more then.
Yeah. It will do it by itself. You know how that is. It's, you know, the more it gets invited, then, oh, can I? Is it okay? And, you know, it does its little dance.
There was also a topic last week that I touched with Sylvie. I like to bring it up, see if that also resonates with some of pressure, for example. So it was quite funny because we talked about money, and from my early childhood, I can remember money is such a big thing. Like if my parents, you know, we went to an attraction park, for example, and I was the only one that didn't want an ice cream, for example, because I felt somehow responsible or whatever. But I'm not sure if it's just feeling responsible for it, but it's like money is also like a safety thing for this system. So if we have enough money in the bank account, it feels really like safe. And it's a false, of course, completely false sense of safety. And it should, I hope it will learn that safety doesn't come from money; it comes from just being. But so I think Sylvie also said, like, what if there's no money? And instead of my system felt relief, it felt like searching, like okay, what else then gives safety? So it's and we don't have any money issues at all. Everything is well, and it's all taken care of. But it's just, it builds. I think part of that pressure has to do with feelings, with money and safety or something.
Yeah. See, and there it goes again, you know, the moment our systems feel separate, then they have to do it all by themselves. You know, if we are in union with it's like everyone is looking after everyone in a way, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there is...
Yeah, it's totally different. And
it's like that when that sense of, I'm at home here, everywhere. In my own system, of course, too, I know what you're talking about. But the moment it comes into union, that is actually the safety.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny. Yeah. Then, you know, if we have to starve, at least we can hold hands.
Oh.
Yeah, but there might be anybody somewhere who comes with a cake or whatever.
Of course.
You know, it's just this funny thing. But I know the moment the system gets that pressure and then it feels separate, it's very, very hard. Then it jumps from one thing to the other. Then it's no money, even though there is money. I can't tell you how many people I know that actually have tons of money and are scared.
Yeah.
They're scared. So you can see it doesn't have to do with...
No.
No.
This is how your system is organized and learned. It's a false sense of safety it gets from, like, because I see how I'm relaxed, like, okay, there's money in the bank account and nothing can happen, but it's a false sense, of course, of safety and security in a way. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah. I mean, in a true sense, there is not such a thing than safety, isn't it?
No. Yeah.
I guess that's why people started to meditate and get into spirituality. So, you know, to find somewhere a sense of something different, because here you don't find it. In this realm where most of us live 24/7, you will not find that safety. It's just not possible. It's not possible. Can't find it here. Can only maybe come into union, maybe when it relaxes, and then clear seeing comes with that, at least in my experience. The more the system comes to peace, the more it opens up into other realms in a way of, it's just a joke in a certain way,
Yeah.
then it knows all of a sudden what all the sages have been talking about.
True. Yeah.
But then somebody knocks on the door and the system goes, "Ah!" and it's back in that loop. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, happy to spend some time with you and the others online.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Really, really nice to connect again. Maybe we get some more time sometime.
Yeah, would be great.
Yeah.
Even face to face. Ooh.
Oh wow, that would be amazing. Who knows? Traveling might be possible again.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Without vaccination. Oh
Yeah.
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 Who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will see. Thanks, Jeroen.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My beautiful friends. That was it again. So there will be, because Eva, you wanna
Yeah, no,
you
I
wanna
want
do
to,
the announcements? No, you do
but
it.
you can do it as long as they're done. Then it's
You do it.
okay.
Yes.
So, thank you all so much. It was really, really nice to be here with you all. And so next week there will be also an online meeting. Usually it's every 2 weeks, but now next week there will also be one. And then after that, again, every 2 weeks there will be an online meeting, but we just prepared the email, like the mailing, and it's going out in, I think, a couple of days. And there it says all the information. Also, there will be an online retreat, a 5-day online retreat in June, from June 2nd to June 6th. So that's very exciting. And also that information is in the email that is going out. Yeah. And I will also make the event on Facebook. So, but if you have any questions, you can always send an email, and it will also go on the website, the information. So, MeikeSchuett.com.
Yes. Thank you, Eva. Yeah. So it will take a few more days still before the email goes out. It's to, we just have to work on it a little. But then the most important is next Saturday is another meeting, if you're interested. Other than that, gosh, love you all very, very much. Thank you for showing up again and again and again.
Just a little thing for signing up. The information for next week, the information will be on the website, most likely after the weekend somewhere. So signing up for next week meeting can go via the website again. And yeah, so check it on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then most likely the information will be there. And if you have questions, you can always email me. Yeah.
Bye. Wow.